Je sais pas pourquoi ça ralentit comme ça l'enregistrement de la vidéo. En plus c'est difficile pour moi de m'en rendre compte parce que ça... Moi je vois rien. Pour moi le jeu il tourne normalement. C'est juste le petit ongle qui est dans le coin de l'écran qui me permet de savoir ce qui se passe. Si je regarde pas, je m'en rends pas compte. Je sais même plus c'était quoi la question.
Just one, but it was a long time ago. It was in my brain, so I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
Sure, if we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
Let's just keep this professional, shall we? I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded. I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill. I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Nice, this is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger! Wah, wah, wah.
This house belongs in a tax bracket that I'm most unfamiliar with.
Ça rappelle le trailer. Oh oh.
Baseball card? Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices. Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles. That accomplished nothing. Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Hey, buddy! You know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron! Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray. Get it, dumbass? Did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
Vraiment cas d'urgence alors.
Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows. That's interesting.
Je suis encore en train de faire une collection là. x2.
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Ça, déjà vu. Tac. Tac. Passer à la suite.
Say hello to my little friends. Well, there's Waldo. Well, there's Waldo. Now that was a terrible year for wine. Yeah, just some books.
Oh oh.
Well, that might come in handy. Reminds me of the time I tried to cook meatloaf. Staring at this picture is more exciting than watching a game of baseball. Ah, the soothing, sultry siren song of a red cat. Yeah, just some books. Well, this looks cheap. A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
On peut pas la récupérer celle-là?
Hey, bada bada bada. Isn't that DeForest Bunny from Night of the Lepus? Who sells seashells by the seashore?
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a derrière?
Nice. This bird has flown. Pillaging must be one of their hobbies. Pillaging must be one of their hobbies. It takes a man of exquisite taste to truly appreciate a pleather chair. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean.
Ah oui, on a vu cet endroit-là. En image. Enfin, en screenshot plusieurs fois d'ailleurs.
This is just to trick people into thinking you read a lot.
Ouais, ça on avait compris.
Now I could use that. There's just no accounting for good taste.
Ah. 5, il en faut combien? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's just no accounting for good taste. No, that's not important. Wrong form of its. Come on, people.
See ya.
Oh, I don't think a lot of studying went on in here with that flat-screen TV on the wall. Sulfuric acid. I better be careful with this.
Tu m'étonnes.
There's a past due notice here.
You're late, you bum!
Note to self, check and make sure I made my speeder payment.
Je pense que j'ai vu toute la scène, toute la pièce. Ouais, bon. Avant de monter, on va faire le tour. Parce que j'ai vu qu'il y a 2 portes quand même là. C'est quoi ça?
Now that's my kind of book.
Neurochirurgie pour les nuls.
King Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
Pas l'air d'avoir grand chose à voir là-dedans. Oups.
Well, judging by all this fiber, the owner has digestive issues. Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible. You can really judge a person by the kind of groceries they buy. There must be something I can eat around here. Ah, delicious jams. It's no good to me without alcohol. Salty. Tasty. Cookies? Nope, just flour. Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible. Fine feast for mice. I've always learned the hard way that the stove gets hot. Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster. Yep, that's a sink. This coffee's been out here for days. That's a terrible place for a petri dish. This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Dear God.
Something very tiny is written at the bottom of this petri dish. I'll need some help reading the inscription.
Bon bah on verra ça plus tard. Ouais.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
Freezer burn ice cream. Bon. J'ai pas ouvert ça. Casserole. Oh.
That might come in handy.
On se demande ce que ça fait là, mais... Tant pis. Ah, tant mieux. Je crois que j'ai fait le tour. Ouais, je crois que j'ai fait le tour.
I think that's upside down.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
Boy, I try not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem.
Dommage qu'il n'y ait pas le reflet.
Ah, a remembrance of a much simpler time.
C'est quoi ça? Je me demande si c'est pas un rapport avec un jeu ou quelque chose.
My landlord always reminds me that indoor plumbing is a privilege, not a right. Let's see, that says B-A-B? Oh, bath. Yeah, I believe that's a towel. Yeah, rub-a-dub-dub. Tsunami!
N'importe quoi.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Gumdrops and lollipops. Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue. No bidet? Sick. Lord knows I could use a plunger at my place. I find moisturizing to be the most important part of a daily routine. Tsunami!
C'est n'importe quoi.
Ah, a remembrance of a much simpler time. Oh, it's like a villain from a terrible B movie. Mollusks beware. This bunny makes me laugh. He's hilarious.
Je peux pas me baisser, donc je peux pas aller plus près.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish fish. Put this in my comic book rack collection in my office. Perfect place to keep a midnight snack.
Rien.
Oh, perfect for watching someone while they sleep. Oh man, I hate retro things.
Oh.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummy's in here, I'm gonna be very upset.
Bon, bah, on verra ça plus tard. Je pense pas que j'ai le code de toute façon. Merde. 8 FPS, c'est quoi ce bordel?